the motherfucking deal, Sauce Nation? How y'all feeling today? I hope y'all feeling good. If y'all didn't know, this is a Sauce Sports Special. I'm your boy, Ed Honcho. You can catch me at the real Ed Honcho on Instagram and Twitter. And if you just want those delicious sauce-flavored, delicious sports takes, you can catch me at Sauce Sports HTX on Twitter. But this is Sauce Sports Special. If you don't know what Sauce Sports is, one, you've been sleeping under a rock. Two, you tripping with yourself. Three, you ain't got no flavor. But if you don't know what Sauce Sports is a Houston homer channel where we only talk about H-Town teams. We're talking about the Rockets, Dynamo, Astros. We're talking about the Texans. We're talking about the Dash. We're talking about collegiate, professional, high school, semi-pro, amateur, whatever it may be. I don't know, I might have left something out. But y'all know how it go. If y'all been rocking with the sauce, y'all know how to, y'all the fresh ingredients, y'all know what it is. But like I said, I'm just a fan talking to the fans. This is a commentary, and y'all are the fresh ingredients that makes the sauce what it is. So I love to hear y'all's commentary. But today, as you can see, we inside of NRG. So we talking Texans. Man, today's topic is going to be a little bit interesting. Okay, don't forget we still got the Madden giveaway going till July 4th. All you got to do is comment and subscribe, or like I said, if you don't play Madden, the T-shirts. If you like what's going on, subscribe to the channel. Show some love. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, comment, like, share. Give your mama some sauce. Okay, y'all probably like, Honcho, shut the fuck up and tell us what we're talking about today. Today, we're talking about the greatest quarterback in Houston Texans history. Now, I know that sounds like, what the fuck are you talking about? And that's exactly how I feel. What the fuck am I talking about? Houston quarterbacks have historically been grade A dumpster juice. Now, I know a lot of people have feelings about the original, the triple OG David Carr. I'm not going to sit here and say that I was a fan of what happened on the field, but at the same time, I cannot blame David Carr for the product that was put around him. There was nothing that he could do about that. He was put in a situation with a different expansion draft that was by different expansion rules. So that's why we didn't develop, say, as quickly as maybe the Panthers or not the Panthers, but the Panthers or when the Jags were at it. Those kind of teams, because they had different rules they went by. So he was a college kid, put in a situation in a brand new program, so a franchise, an organization has to develop over time. So the franchise doesn't even have an identity. So how can they give the guy on the field an identity? So I'm not gonna knock David Carr, and I'm not gonna step all over him. I'm not gonna talk negatively about him, because I know there's a lot of fans who, because of their disdain or dislike of David Carr, had feelings about Derek Carr, and then that's why there was an issue about, them wanting to draft him. But then, hey, it's neither here nor there. That's none of our business. Then I know somebody had mentioned about us, if we would have got Derek Carr, we'd have been paying him that much. But fuck no, we would have paid him that much money. The Raiders don't really got that kind of talent. They have some talent, but other than quarterback, the Texans are a more talented team. So we wouldn't be paying Derek Carr that kind of money, because he wouldn't have been, he'd have been doing things, but I don't think we'd have been paying him that much. Anyway. Here's the guys that we're going to talk about. First, let's just go over this laundry list of quarterbacks. Let's just think about it. Let me just think about some of the guys that we've had at quarterback. These are the notable names, these Texan greats. I'm just thinking off my head. Of course, Schaub, Carr, Yates. We had Rosenfels. Delhomme was here, I think, for a little bit. Garcia, Leinart, Mallett, Hoyer, Fitzpatrick. And like I said, y'all let me know in the comments, but I'm just going off. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch that I'm forgetting, I'm not even thinking about. But just going off what I can just recall from right now. I had a list somewhere, but I don't even know where I put that at. It's not a good deal. So now we got Savage and Watson coming up, and I understand why fans are hungry, and they're, kind of just want to overstep Savage. He's been here for a few years, so we don't want to We want to see what the new guy has. But let's not do that. Let's not do that. Even though this wouldn't be as similar to a Derek Carr, or a David Carr situation, because we're an established team. We have pieces. We have those things, so it wouldn't be the same. But let's talk about the greatest quarterback in Texans history. I know a lot of people are going to go out and say, obviously, it's Matt Schaub. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think Matt Schaub benefited from, at one point in time, was a god-awful defense. You remember those days when the Texans were awful on defense? That seems like a long-gone memory, but, hey, you got to be careful. Those things can happen again. And he benefited from just being a bad defense, having to throw a lot late in games. I don't think Matt Schaub was ever really that good. He just had all the talent that was around him, and he benefited off of that. There was a lot of pieces around him. He did what he had to do. I don't think he was. I don't even think he was above average. I think he was just an average game manager. I would never put Schaub in the top 10 of anything. I don't think he was really just that good. And then the situation with we were watching him deteriorate before our very eyes, but obviously Kubiak was seeing something different. I don't know what he had going with the, or maybe he wanted Schaub to make that record of pick six streaking. That's the only record that I give that dude. And it should have been more next. I think that San Diego game, that first game that season, it should have been a pick six, but I think he got stopped. But I don't want to give him credit for that. I don't, I'm saying, just as far as who was the most talented quarterback that we've had on this roster, who would you say? I may almost go and say it could have been David as a starter. He just didn't have the ability to do certain things because of the pieces that were around him, the things that, were happening with a new organization. I mean, I want to know, SauceNation, let me know what you think. Because like I say, y'all are the ingredients that makes this sauce fresh. Y'all are the flavor. Y'all, your opinion, this would say the fans are what doing. I'm a fan talking to fans. This is just I'm just facilitating the conversation. So I want to know who you guys think. Excuse me, pardon me, I apologize. Who y'all think the best quarterback in Texans history? Like, let's not talk statistics. Y'all know how I feel about statistics. I mean, physically gifted, if you want to say athletic, if you just want to say overall, that actually played a game. We can't go off speculation. Let's talk about quarterbacks who've actually played a game for the Texans. Or he's got at least got a snap in, because I think it was that Daniels. I think he got a snap in or two. Quarterbacks that have actually played for the Texans, that most talented. We had number 17. I forgot all about him. So that was that. It's very easy. He's a very forgettable person. So I don't know, SauceNation. Like I say, let me know what you think. If you're new to this, if you're new to the SauceNation, add your flavor, subscribe, and sprinkle some ingredients, sprinkle some flavor in here. You know what I'm saying? Be a part of this thing. Be a part of the nation. You know what I'm saying? It's all love here. But if I'm just thinking about it and I'm just looking over these guys, the ones that I don't, those old guys, we caught them at the tail end of their careers. They had some all right, but we've never had a guy on this roster, even old, that I feel was just the man. We had that opportunity, I believe, to get Peyton, and this is my beef with Kubiak about this. Is that you weren't interested. You were heavily vested in Schaub, that he was going to be the man, that he was going to be the guy, that he was going to, take us where we needed to go. He was going to take us to the promised land. Schaub was Moses, okay, if you will. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, you're going to take us to the promised land, and that didn't happen. Didn't even come, it came close, but then started falling short. I know we can talk injuries, and we can talk Liz Frank, and we can talk about a quarterback that never was mobile anyway, so that shouldn't have been a factor. I want to talk about a guy who I think was hiding some kind of injury, or that Kubiak knew about it, because there was just no way he should have. He wasn't ever great. He was solid. He was a serviceable quarterback, but there's no way he should have declined in the manner that he did, that year. So I think something else was going on that we were not being notified about. I don't know. I might go on a limb and say it might be Yates. It might be TJ Yates. TJ Yates might be the best quarterback that the Texans have ever had. And I might be talking crazy. You may say, Honcho, you're talking ridiculous. But, I mean, like I say, I may be forgetting some guys. I'm trying to think. I know there's some guys I'm forgetting. There's definitely a few. But I'm just thinking of what I can recall just quickly coming to mind. Yates, as far as what he's done, playoff games, he's the Cincinnati Bengals killer. You know, I don't know. I think you guys got to let me know who you think. I'm going to go with Yates. Yates is going to be my guy. I'm rocking with Savage Life right now, and hopefully Watson is the man in the future, or hopefully Savage is the man right now. Why can't we win right now with Savage? What's wrong with that? Why can't we win right now with Tom Savage? So fuck the bullshit. Let's up Savage Life. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with it until proven otherwise. Anyway, SauceNation, like I said, I'm your boy Ed Honcho. At the real Ed Honcho. You can catch me on Instagram and Twitter. If you just want those delicious sauce, HTOWN, just flavorful sports takes, man, I went out to eat somewhere today, and I'm going to shout that shit out on Twitter. Man, that shit was delicious. I recommend it for everybody. I don't know why I came to that. But anyway, like I said, you want those flavor delicious at Sauce Sports HTX on Twitter. Thinking about delicious, flavorful stuff. That was hours ago. It was delicious. It was tasty. SauceNation. Y'all be cool, man. Like I say, if you're new to this, subscribe, like, follow. Hey, and if y'all actually watch this video all the way to the end, please go and search on Facebook. I keep forgetting to say this because I need like 2 more likes so I can actually put my name on the damn Facebook page to change the little thing, because I hate that, long ass extra shit. That's why I don't ever promote it. But just search for Sauce Sports on Facebook for the Facebook page. Like it, please, so I can shorten that up, and then I'll start putting a link to that, because I want to do some more live streaming on the Facebook too, and some different platforms, and just kind of see how they work, see how they all play out. But definitely plan on doing another live stream soon. I haven't quite scheduled it. May be today, may not be. But like I said, let me know. It's your boy Ed Honcho. Deuce up. I'm out. For real, I'm out this time. I ain't gonna say no more extra shit. I know y'all like, man, shut the fuck up, Honcho. Let the video in. Hey, I'm out. I'm going. I'm done. I'm serious. Peace. Deuce out.